Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, LFC fans. Oh, what a lovely result, eh? This is obviously my post-match Man United drubbing content. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. As Trent put it, I think it was 3-0. Great result. Well, I think obviously before the game, it was one of those ones where we don't know exactly how slot ball's going to play out. You know, we had two good results and pre-season's gone pretty well. So it was one of those ones where you want to kind of see where we going to fit with this slot ball throughout the seasons. And whether what we're seeing is a bit of a false dawn. I must say, you know, first 15, 20 minutes, you would expect United to be on it. United were really sort of going for us, attacking the usual side, which is Trent's side. And yes, a few little moments, nothing really created. And, you know, to be honest, I thought Trent defensively, compared to what normally would happen, which is my criticism of Trent, held out well. Thought he did pretty well. Konate was a solid rock. Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes top players just need a little kick up the backside. And maybe with Kwanzaa, he's had a bit of a kick on the backside. And now Konate is learning from the coach, who seems to clearly coach and train the players in terms of what he wants. Because he's not having to worry about being a manager, Slot seems to spend more time coaching the players, showing them exactly how he wants to play, and spend more time with the detail. Maybe something that Klopp in the last season didn't get enough time to do because he was doing too many roles really in the team. Now, you know, first 25 minutes, 30 minutes was sort of back to forth. Both sides really sort of a bit sloppy, giving the ball away. But still, I kind of felt you could see us starting to sow the seeds of our performance in that. Obviously, Trent's goal was disallowed, which was a pity. Because, you know, I thought, oh, great goal. Obviously offside. Yes, we know. But, you know, good finish. And, you know, I was really enjoying Trent's celebration. Obviously, that was cancelled and fair enough. But Salah, Mr. Salah, has really shown us that, you know what, LFC, you need to kind of get your money out, your checkbook out, and pay the man what he's worth. Yeah. He's a vintage wine who doesn't drink. Yeah, and really, you need to give him what he's worth. What a great pass. Yeah, what a great pass. And Diaz has turned into Jota the Slotter. Diaz this season is, and in pre-season, is more clinical. We have known Diaz to be high energy. We've known Diaz to whirling dervish, create chances, and then blow them. This season, he's finishing them. What a great finish from Diaz. Yeah, but that was about the 35th minute. And obviously, I think it was about the 42 minute. Again, Salah, great pass. First time finish, just bends it into that bottom corner. Yeah, and Nana had no, Man United keeper had no chance with that one. No chance. 2-0. 2-0 Liverpool. And we were starting to become dominant at first half. Yes, Casemiro got bullied off the ball. That's what happens when you got a high press. Yeah, they should have defended a lot better. Second half, again, felt we were just dominant. I mean, we should have scored more goals, guys. We should have scored more. Obviously, then Salah gets the third and just does his own archery celebration. But I really just want to really give some flowers. Alisson, I know, yes, he didn't have a lot of shots, but if you look at what he had to do, it was just a man that was calm, on top of his game, passing out from the back, elegant, and being in the right position when it came down to shots on his goal. Yes, Xerxes had 2 shots after we were 3-0 up. You know, we should probably not have given them, but, you know, I think we can forgive the lads on that. But again, didn't get them on target. El Capitano, calm, collected, suave. Seriously, the guy seems to be getting fitter. And after that knee ligament cruciate injury, he seems to all of a sudden be getting fitter. And his pace seems to be back. And then he's got his man supporting him there, Mr. Tree Brick House Kanate. And Kanate is really showing some form. Passing through the lines so much better now. His confidence on the ball so much better now. And when we did have that little bit of pressure against us, snuffed it out without even breaking a stride. Yeah. I thought Robertson played well today. I thought Robertson played really well. I think when Ahmed came on, that was only concern. I felt Ahmed did sort of roast him a little bit. And obviously then he had to come off and Simicas came on. But I think Robbo, considering that we concerns in the first game, I think Robbo did pretty well. Trent, excellent, you know. Trent, we got to sign him, get it sorted. Because I'm seeing better defensive work. Although there was a couple of times where I didn't, especially the first half, I didn't like the way Rashford went past him too easily. However, after the point, I felt his defensively was better. And he was doing that inverting role, bringing to midfield and being that extra man into midfield to help us dominate the midfield and get those passes through. You know, just a lovely, elegant player. Ravenbuch, Mr. Ravenbuch. Woo! Do we need a number 6? I don't think we do. His strength seems to be growing. I mean, you know, my concern is that I feel it's a bit lightweight at times, but Mr. Gravenberch seems to be getting stronger. Am I wrong? You know, tackles that he was making in midfield, I think he got the most amount of defensive duels won. You know, passing through the lines again. Elegant. He is class. And he's making that job. Instead of that number 6, or when it's it rotating because he's in there, then McAllister goes in there and Sobbs goes. They seem to filter together, but he seems to be majority the one there. But he's just connecting that ball from defence and then up to the midfielders and up top as well. He's just elegantly doing it, and he's doing it with class, and he just looks so strong. So just hope he keeps fit and he grows his fitness, because I think someone made a comment that so a bit like last season, he was more like a player who's been smoking cannabis and he's like run on the pitch. But he say he not look fit. He looks fit. He looks fit, and may he continue being that fitness. McAllister, woo, lovely, barged man off the ball, barged the young boy man off the ball, yeah, took his pocket money, his tuck shop money for his sweets. Played that ball lovely, subs and him down to Salah to finish. McAllister again, probably the first half, 15-20 minutes wasn't at his best. After that, he just locked it down. And my guy Subs is starting to show himself as being the player that we thought he would be. Subs seems to be that connectivity between, you know, the midfield and the strikers. Elliott will get his chance, but I think, you know, overall we know Subs has the engine. He's got the engine, and he's got the strength, and he's got the ball playing. Sometimes what I was frustrated with him last season, giving the ball away a lot, seems to take that out of his game a little bit now. Seems to be a lot more, you know, secure with that. Should have finished. Should have finished the dinner, son. Yeah, next time, please don't do that. Should have finished the dinner. Yeah, should have finished his dinner. He didn't finish his dinner, and that was a pity. That was a pity. But you know, he played pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with what he's doing. Oh, yeah. So Subs is just looking so much more secure. Then we look at Diaz. Like I said, Diaz, wow, just clinical this season. Really, really clinical. And it's going to make it really hard for Gatko to be a starter. But we've got enough games. Got enough games for all these guys to get a chance. I thought Jota was sacrificed a lot this game. I thought he had to sort of take the blunt of the bullying from De Ligt and United centre-backs, really, to sort of give space to Diaz and to Salah. So I'm not going to be critical about him. He didn't have much chances. I just felt he did a steady game, and he was defensively picking up the pieces just in front of our midfield, behind our strikers. He was just that engine, just in between, the nuisance factor. And then Salah, you know, what can you say about Salah? You know, just really on it. Yeah, and he's made his comment, and I don't blame him. You know, fair enough. You know, you got to get, you know, we need to sign him up. You know, let people know. Anyway, if your employer is not showing that they want to keep you, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to tell people you're available. Fair enough. You know, we need to keep him. He's been our best player this season. So, what's the problem? Yeah, well said, Salah. I would have done the same thing. Slopp, really calm, collected. As a manager at the moment, he's showing us that, you know, he's evolving Klopp's team, really evolving it. And I hope it just continues like this, because at the moment, everything's calm. We're not hustle and bustle. Like someone made a comment about, oh, you know, last season, Liverpool all over them for like 60. I don't need that. What I needed was it was all calm. We controlled things generally. It didn't look like we're going to concede. I'm happy with that. Knowing that we're going to dominate the game with the ball calmly, and with the SG, we're more clinical. I mean, the 3 goals, I think SG was what, 1.73 or something like that, but we're more clinical than SG. So I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with what we're producing. I'm happy with what we produce defensively. 3 clean sheets. 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. Fantastic. We're looking so much more solid. And the manager is really responsible for that. And the way we kill games really now is just we stifle teams out of it. So well done. Let that continue. And, you know, let's get the internationals out of the way. And let's see what the rest of the season holds. Obviously, Chiesa's joined us. I'll do another post about the leavers and the players that have come in, which is only really one, apart from the keeper Mamashvili. So I'll do a little content about that. Haven't been able to do content earlier, guys, because I've just something I had to sort out myself. Some bits I had to sort out. But so this is glad to be sort of able to come on today and really just enjoy and gloat and listen to all the content and watch all the content about Liverpool beating those Manchester United 3-0. 3-0. See you soon. Please like and subscribe. Be on a journey with me. Thank you.